Hello guys, and welcome back to the Christmas gift guides. Today we're going to be talking about stocking fillers. And you're so funny. I have Mike with me, in case you don't know Mike from previous years. Mike is my husband. He doesn't normally have this weird wizard beard, but he's growing it for November. So, you know, if you haven't already seen our what to buy him for Christmas, I'd recommend going to watch that first, because it has all of the intro chat and explains why I'm growing this. Yes. And we don't want to do it again. And we don't. Because if you have watched it, it's going to be a repeat of it. I don't want to waste like 2 minutes of your life. So today we're talking all about gifts for him, Mike's doing those, and gifts for her, or a lot of them are unisex, to be fair. A lot of them are just like gifts for everybody. Under £20. Not all of them, pretty much all of them. Under £20. So, yeah. Stocking fillers or more affordable presents for your mates if you don't want to spend a shed ton of money this Christmas. So I'm going to start because I've got a few more than Mike, because Mike basically didn't compile his own list of gifts this year because he's lazy. No, because he's been at work late a lot. Anyway, so my first pick this year is this makeup bag, and this kind of could have gone in the beauty gift guide, but I wanted to include it in here because I think it's a really good stocking filler / small gift for anyone that travels a lot. It's called, very subtle. It's called, I mean, just bear with me here. It's called, well, it's from a company called the Flat Lay Co. London. So it's a lay flat makeup bag. As you can see in the picture, it comes as a giant circle. Looks like a... And within this, you have lots of pockets. You've got, hang on. You've got straps for your brushes here and here, and then you've also got a zip pocket for anything little that might slip out. So you basically put all your makeup on it, and then, as if magic, you pull, it's hard to do it holding it up, you pull the drawstring, it all comes together, and all your stuff is in your makeup bag. Just like that. Fantastic. And then when you arrive somewhere and you want to put your makeup on, you just go like that, and it's all flat. You don't have to rummage through your makeup bag, it's just flat. It's really, really good. It's actually not that new a concept, but like there's a few companies that have done it before, but this company are doing it in lots of different finishes, and the way they've constructed them is really good, because a lot of the time in the past, the ones I've seen have literally just been a bag, whereas this one has lots of different pockets. It's also got Velcro exterior pockets if you want to pop in your reusable cotton pads or your makeup remover, whatever you can put in there that's not going to come out. That's not ridiculous. It's really good. I would use this a lot. Fair enough. You think that's ridiculous? I mean, this is like guys versus girls opinions on things. What's wrong with just a normal bag? Yeah, but this is like, it's just a makeup bag. If you need a new makeup bag, this is a really cool option. And it's got a little strap. That's your cool options. I'm going to start with my first cool options, which, let's face it, this is really cool. Fair enough. If you want sweeties in your little stocking, which everyone does. Everyone needs but you don't want to go for the standard Terry's chocolate orange, which is always a staple diet, then why not go to Liberty's? They have the best selection. Lovely little sweets. Now you can tell that I picked these and Mike didn't, can't you? Don't know what they are. There's mulled wine drops. There's truffles. And this is salted caramel caviar. I couldn't have that one. There's a lot of milk in it. It's not really good for a plant-based diet. But so it's a good selection anyway. Good selection. Basically, cool, Liberty's have the coolest sweet section. Yeah, and also at the same time, it's a really fun place to go because they have so many. They say like in the shop to actually rummage around. Yeah, it's really fun. It's super fun. So, and they come in cool little packages. I want to try these mulled wine drops. Just saying, I want to keep these. I like this idea of truffles. The truffles, yeah. Everyone loves truffles, but I think these are a super cool idea to kind of... It's just something a bit different. Tweak the Terry's Chocolate Orange Essential. They're a bit more expensive than Terry's Chocolate Orange. They're bougie. Bougie treats. So the next thing, this is so random, Mike's gonna laugh at me because this is even more random than my last one. My next recommendation for a stocking filler is a Tweezerfile. What's gone wrong with you this year? Okay. So how many times have you bought new tweezers because your old tweezers are really blunt? Never. No, because you don't pluck your eyebrows, Mr. Monobrow. Bushy brow. But if you use tweezers a lot, like most girls do, you know that they go blunt. I didn't know that. I never knew tweezers went blunt. They do, and then they're rubbish, and then you try and get the hair, and it's just a nightmare. These sharpen... How do they go blunt? from use, like a knife. Can we just not have this chat?
Sorry.
You just shush. Basically, it's a sharpener for your tweezers, so you never have to buy another pair of tweezers again. Random, but actually very useful. That's my next recommendation. What's yours, Mr.
Talking of my next recommendation,
criticising everything,
which had nothing to do with this.
And I can't
whatsoever.
criticise his stuff because I picked it.
Exactly. But, well, not all of it. But this
I picked
is
this. You can tell I picked this.
a giant rubber. And you may go, why would you want a giant rubber? Exactly as I did. Apparently it's for suede, and it zhuzhes up your suede shoes because, you know, your suede handbags,
this one.
you know, your suede coats, just anything suede that you've got.
Suede or Nubuck leather, care for your things, they will last longer. And this is a perfect little stocking filler size package. It's the Crep Protect, the ultimate scuff eraser.
I'm going to try it.
Actually a very useful thing.
I'm going to try it.
He laughs at.
I do, but I'm going to try it and see if it makes my suede shoes any better.
You will use it.
If it's that good, I will post about it, because I think, you know what, if it makes my suede shoes look good.
So my next recommendation is something that you might laugh at in terms of it not being a very exciting gift, but actually this, for me, was life-changing. I discovered this year, and it was life-changing. It's an Ecoegg.
If I got that in my Christmas gift guide,
I got that in my stocking,
I would be fuming.
But this is why this is the girl's side, because if I got this in my stocking, I would be like, woohoo! And a lot of guys got it as well. If they do their own washing, this is the difference.
I do sometimes do my own washing.
Very
But
rarely.
if you gave me some washing tablets for Christmas,
But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point of this is that it's going to revolutionise the way you wash your clothes.
It is amazing.
Because you won't need washing tablets ever again. This is also a very good present for mums if you're buying like a little stocking filler. If anyone out there does their mum's stocking, like me.
Gozza does it.
I don't know what we're talking about. Father Christmas does it.
Christmas.
So basically, this is a more natural way of washing your clothes. Just to give you the spiel on it, you buy this. Obviously, this little egg is plastic. Inside, there is like little balls. There's grey ones and white ones, and the white ones are the mineral-based stuff that does the washing. The grey ones stay in there. So basically, this does something ridiculous, like the box that I bought this in the bigger box. It was like 720 washes.
It's a lot of washes.
About £20. The pricing depends on how discounted they are, because sometimes on Amazon you can get them massively discounted, but they vary between £12 and £20, and you basically don't ever need to buy washing powder ever again, except for stain remover. I still do use stain remover on River's clothes when she's like dribbled bolognese or whatever down her top. But so good. We've been using this for about 4 or 5 months now, and probably longer than that actually. And it's amazing. We've got 2 of them, and they just alternate. They smell really good. We don't smell. They do wash your clothes. I feel like there's a bit of debate in terms of like stain removing and washing your clothes and things like that. I find that they work, and I 100% rate these and recommend them to everybody. So much less plastic you get through now in the washing department, and it's so much better for the environment. There's no horrible nasty chemicals in it. So yes, Ecoegg in your stocking. Might be a little bit boring, but it will change your life.
Change your life.
In a small way.
But what will also change your life
are these pants.
These pants
These
are
pants
the
change your life.
So as much as getting pants and socks, which might be a drink later.
And hang on a minute, who found these pants for you in the first place? It was me.
Yeah, but then I continued on that pants running theme. I don't need to really get them out, but they're basically a set of black pants. They
do loads of crazy colours.
Yeah, they do really loads of crazy colours. I've got like pink flowery ones. I've kind of got kind of camo ones. Different. They're just kind of really cool pants, but it's the comfort factor. Oh my goodness, they're comfortable, and
they're super soft. The material's ridiculous.
Just keep everything in the right place, which is great.
Oh my god. Can I just do a bit of the brand is called Stance. I actually found these in, I think I was in LAX airport and touched them. Something that I do, I know, just go around airports touching the men's pants.
Interesting.
And I hadn't bought a present for Mike back, and I thought he needs some new pants. I'm going to buy him some new pants in the airport. And you've literally converted to these, and they're basically
I used to be like a Calvin Klein addict. Now
they also do really good socks as well. They're quite pricey. I think they're about £20 each, but they last.
Chewbacca socks.
You do, from the same brand. They last really well, they wash really well. My next recommendation is for all the bakers out there, and it's actually from Anthropologie, which is one of my favourite places to shop for stocking fillers around Christmas because they just do gorgeous things. These are their, can you hear Piglet barking? I really hope you can't. These are their tablespoon and teaspoon measuring spoons. They're actually a collaboration with the Rifle Paper Company, which is like a illustration company, which I've actually seen everywhere at the moment. And they're super cute. They're just really adorable. I think they make such a nice stocking filler for anyone that's into baking, or a little gift for anyone that's into baking or cooking. Usually baking, isn't it, that you need tablespoons and teaspoons for. So yeah, a really nice present for the bakers amongst you. £18. They also do a selection of other things like the cup measurers and a few bits and bobs in the same design. I think it's really pretty. Pretty
cool. Well, now I would say that I broke the budget on this next one, but theoretically I didn't because
this is actually going in Mike's stocking.
Wait, how has Santa Claus got it that quick?
Well, actually, it's actually your present from River. She picked them because they have the teddy bears.
Fair enough. These are like my favourite socks. I always wear Ralph teddy bear socks. I'm a child. That's how I roll.
Love the teddy bear, don't
I love the teddy bear. I think teddy bear's cool. I even got a Christmas jumper this year with the teddy bear on. Have I? No.
That's your Christmas present. How, like, you know everything.
I thought I bought one last year. I shrunk it, didn't we?
We shrunk the one last year. I found an amazing one in Festive Village that was £40. The Fair Isle one, it didn't have a teddy bear on it, and we shrunk it. Anyway, so these are under £20 if you buy one pair. This set is £40, but if you buy them individually, I think they're £12.99.
Yeah, but seriously, comfy socks.
Super cute.
They're quite expensive socks, I know, but you
socks
know what?
And pants.
You can't let your feet not get spoiled at the same time.
Mike can't take the piss out of my boring recommendations because he's recommended socks and pants. My next one are these. I feel like along the baking theme, these are from a company called MERI. I got these via Anthropologie. And you basically get a load of silver cupcake, what are they called, cases, and some Christmassy cupcake cases, and then you get the little toppers with the trees and everything. I've had some of these before that were, I think, like nutcracker themed, and what's actually really nice is the toppers you can reuse because people just take them off, so you snaffle them back up and reuse them. Such a cute idea, and also would work really nicely if you're making a big Christmas cake as well. You could use all the toppers and use all the reindeer. I think it would look so cute. That's £12. Nice gift for kids, but also for bakers.
Pretty cool. Well, my last
nice gift before Christmas as well.
My last gift.
Your last gift, I've got two more.
Is this.
Are yours invisible?
It's invisible.
What is that?
This amazing thing I've got right here is jokes. So I think what would be a really cool thing that you can get vouchers for, but we obviously haven't got a voucher sat here because my wife doesn't want to get me one because she's miserable and bar humbug.
Well, there's no point buying a voucher for yourself. You just spend the money.
Yeah, but you could have put that given me a voucher.
I'm
so
not
I can
giving
go
you a
on.
voucher.
So I could
use
have
your
gone
credit
on my own.
card. It's the same thing.
Fair enough. But it is a Cineworld pass because who doesn't love going to Cineworld?
Well, not specifically Cineworld, just
or
a cinema.
Cinema. You know, if
Any
you're in
cinema.
the States, then some other kind of cinema that you have in the States or America.
So a voucher to go to the cinema. That's what you'd like in your stocking. Yeah.
Because I like the cinema.
I like the cinema a lot. I feel like that is a good one because it's like experiential, but it's also like day to day. So it doesn't have to be like, oh my god, when are we going to get that date in the diary to go and do that thing that you've booked?
And the cinema's quite expensive now. So, you know, it's not like £6 that used to be. It's like
no, you know what I get outraged about is the popcorn is so expensive. They must be making coin on that popcorn.
Because that's how they make their dollar.
I've got two more recommendations. One of them is a really nice gift and it's a notebook. Again, this is from Anthropologie. I love the design this year. They have this red and pink clashing colour design and it's monogram. So this is the L one. The F one does not have the red and pink. Sorry, orange and pink. It's orange and pink. Does not have the orange and pink design. Is it red and pink?
No, it's definitely. It's kind of like.
It's orangey red. It's like coral. It's coral. It's a notebook. Look how nice it is, and it says L is for lover, and it was £16. It comes with a pen. Really lovely gift, I think. And then Mike's gonna laugh at this one because it's my final one. This is more of just an extra present for before Christmas because let's face it, you're gonna need this before Christmas or you could use it next year or throughout the year for wrapping birthday presents. But I saw this and I was like, that is life-changing and would last me a lifetime. It's a wrapping paper cutter and it's like a circular design. So you essentially put it on the roll, you roll it up and it slices.
You do what?
You push it up. And it cuts your wrapping paper for you.
Fantastic.
Bear with me. It cuts your wrapping paper for you, saves you time, don't have to use the scissors, and then you can use it once you're done to stop the wrapping paper unrolling. You can just store it on the wrapping paper.
Wow.
And it's a few pounds. I think it was £2. I mean, sorry, but
you know how to really go wild.
I would like to get this in my stocking. Don't put one in my stocking because I've already got one now.
Obviously.
But I would genuinely use this a lot. Like, I'm going to use this Christmas a lot.
Well, I can't wait to see how well my presents are wrapped.
Just also saying there's definitely a razor blade, like, in there, so you just got to be careful. But seriously, nifty idea.
That's pretty slick. Wow.
Mike really thinks I'm ridiculous. Crazy. That is it for our stocking filler gift guide. Head over to my Instagram because we're doing a massive I'm doing a massive Christmas giveaway series this year, as per usual, but bigger and better than ever. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I'm gonna win something.
It's Mike's annual appearance.
That's it.
In
done.
the gift guide.
See you next year.
You know we're going to be vlogging. We're doing Vlogmas as well this December.
Blow my mind.
We're doing Vlogmas but weekly.
Weekly Vlogmas.
Yeah, I couldn't do daily. I think it would be a bit much for the river.
I mean, basically, you're just going to show people every day there's a kitchen that's getting rebuilt, and you've got a tile down there.
I think the kitchen will be nearly done by December.
No.
Anyway, that's
exciting.
That's it for this gift guide.
Okay, see you in December.
See you soon. See Mike in December.
And then that's it for the year.
Bye.
Bye.